3 months on the road, this trip has shown me the true diversity of the Philippines. At the end of February, I rode the length of Mindanao and took an overnight ferry to the Visayas. Over the next week, I boarded 5 more ferries going all the way to Luzon via chicken inasal, mango pizza, a British vice consul, rum, not Boracay, and finally the amazing island of Mindoro. This trip was meant to be focused on a few weeks in the Cordilleras with this guy, and we took in the awesome Halsama Highway before heading onwards to Kalinga. But Boy Purstime's too much of an influencer, and he had to be back in Manila. So I continued alone, leaving the mountains behind for Vigan, and then coming back up to the fascinating mummy caves of Benguet, and a little slice of the UK just outside Baguio. Just before Easter, it was time for the first rainforest challenge of the year, when the V8 Batusai almost flattened me. Then I took 10 days with family back in Davao before flying back to Manila. This guy also showed up before I said goodbye again to the greatest influencer of all, heading north again to Isabela. I took this tiny plane over the Sierra Madre to the isolated town of Palanan, a place with so much history, and with a mad tricycle adventure found this beautiful beach on Luzon's unexplored eastern coast. Flying back on a slightly bigger plane, I headed for the mountains again, this time to Ifugao, seeing how they grow Japanese eels in Mayoyao's rice terraces, and then a wedding in Hapao. Then I took a back road towards the other side of Benguet, a fantastic province that's so much more than just Baguio. It was then time to say goodbye to the mountains once again, this time via the historic Asin tunnels, and I fed fish at a fish pond again. Now it was time to tour the Visayas, where honestly, I started to lose my way a bit, struggling with erratic ferry schedules, among other things. I took my motorbike on 11 boats in a month. Bomblon, a beautiful island with so much marble, was first, nearby the seafood capital of Capiz, from where I went to Boracay. My first time there, and it was just for a few hours at night. Very Daot. The next journey was one of my favourites, finding myself stuck on this paradise island named Hintotolo for a couple of hours, before landing on Masbate, a land of beautiful beaches, cattle ranches, and friendly people. Next, I travelled to Samar for the best burger ever, and a different form of inter-island transport. Onwards to Leyte via the San Juanico Bridge, it was time to showcase the awesome volcanic mountains of Ormoc, before taking 3 ferries in 2 days. It was time for the Guimaras Mango Festival. Then with my Australian friends, we travelled across Negros to Siquijor, and to one of its faith healers. From here, we're going to ride 500 kilometres across Mindanao to Davao, via some amazing Moro food. But most of all, what brings this country together is its awesome people who have been beside me all the way.
Hello again, I'm still here. I was meant to have got on a boat a couple of days ago, but there was one afternoon the waves got too big because of the typhoon pulling in stuff there. I'll be going in about 18 hours or so, but today I thought, alright, let's go just circumnavigate the island. It's about 75 kilometres all the way around.
A journey to find the island's soul.
Up there is where I came from last time in the last video, in the rain. So this is now all new. Oh, mangoes. I don't know, I just want to see the other side of Siquijor. I've seen a bit, but I still don't quite understand.
You know what, I'm going to go into the ocean. Let's have a look at the mangroves on this side. Oh, there's a stile. I assume that's to keep motorbikes out. Don't know. I noticed this whole coast is full of mangroves all the way along. I never realised how big the mountains are. They're really imposing. This right here is... okay, what's the sign say? No food and liquor inside the gazebo. So I can drink outside, not... no. This is a place called E.B. Villanueva, I believe. And the next one's called Maria. So these are named after people. Don't know who these people are. They seem like cool people. I don't know, I just wanted to have a look around here and see what's going on. See another side of the island.
But all I found in the end was what I always find.
Everything's shaped like boats, it's awesome. I just got the smell of properly cooked. Something reminds me of home. I don't know, it's the Aussie breakfast, which is not a place that I'm from. It's a place I lived. It looks awesome. 7 baked beans. It's perfect. Bread, the bread's awesome. The bacon's what I can smell. It's proper bacon. Yeah. Baked beans, wow. Yes, I enjoyed. Right, I realised we've gone through Enrique Villanueva very, very quickly. Sorry, Enrique. I'm going to Maria now, your secret girlfriend.
And then, hungry, thirsty. I like this a lot.
But I was more wandering aimlessly at this point. So I thought, I'll check on the boat.
So we have an issue in that because the last boat was cancelled, this one's fully booked. They can take my motorbike on, but not me.
So, plan B. Go to Dumaguete and work it out from there.
That's the Puhon.
Pohon.
Oh, Puhon. December, oh my, December.
December 23, 24, 25.
Uy, Pasko na.
Pasko.
Oo. Paano na kayo pinaskuhan?
Oh.
Sige, idol, next time, ha?
December, come back.
December na, oh. Puhon is a great non-committal word of good intentions but poor planning. Alison,
Alison, ayun, okay. You pay the 65.
65 to PPA.
Yeah, you pay.
And I was straight on a boat that left in half an hour's time. Gonna go to Dumaguete, then across to Dapitan, and that. It's a shame I was hoping to use this new route, and it also would have saved me like 200 kilometers of riding as well. That's life. It doesn't always work out that way. I'd be lying if I was just like, whatever. It's frustrating because I want to go home. I've been on the road for a long time, but that's it. We'll go a different way. We'll enjoy.
Oh, salamat. Amping. That's what the guides do. Okay, now I want to go back into the port.
That right there is the line going to Dapitan later in like 5 hours time. I think this is the first journey since the typhoon stopped trips. That's a lot of people.
Ogma. Oo, malang kay puno na ang Montenegro. Di mo kaya kon moto. Isod man good.
We got there in the end. I'm just going to sleep here, ride Fast Cat tomorrow. That line for Dapitan is crazy, and apparently the captain said they're not going to get any more motorbikes on it, so there we are, that's life.
So I found somewhere very familiar.
Lipay na si Lodi! Lodi!
Dugay na ako nakita.
Oh, lagi! Mayo, napaka-devi. I'm going to stay here and then Fast Cat in the morning, it's a better idea.
And it's an early start the next day.
It's currently 4 a.m. It took me more than an hour to get my ticket sorted last night. So now, ever since pandemic days, there's only really half the ferries that operate. And as we can see, that becomes an issue whenever there's a typhoon because there's no capacity at all. No spare capacity. Right, port before I spend all my time talking to the camera and get told off because I'm there late.
Oh, the sun's coming up.
And just like that, definitely going back to Mindanao.
Morning.
Four hours later, here we were, back home in Mindanao. But I still had 500 kilometers to go.
Muli ko Davao.
Davao ka?
Oh,
Di mo balay mo dito, mana?
wala pa. Renta lang ang balay. Ay!
Shout out na ko na. Subscribe kung follow ko na mo.
Ay, salamat ah.
Thank you.
Sige. Sige, Davao.
What a great welcome back to Mindanao. And my friend Vince had something for me too.
Whoa.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Ansel is back. Oh, Kumander Daot is back. Uni, Daot juga. I don't know if they did it right, but that's fish and chips.
Did you made me fish and chips?
Yeah. Well, a British guy, yeah.
This is what friends do. Okay.
It's called like lip-lipan and
Ali Pipan.
yeah, lip-lipan. Because we don't have the cod and some white fish.
no.
Oh, this is for him too.
Not me. I thought that's for you. How's my verdict? No, that's the question. You know what this reminds me of? Bakeable fish when I was a kid. We used to get these fish like this, put them in the oven, they come out. Yeah, I like that.
They're partying. That is a lot of styrofoams on the back of a Hilux. You're giving me ideas. Let's head. It's almost festival. I'm missing another fiesta, but I'm starting my trip as it's been all the way through. Finishing my trip as it's been all the way through. I can't speak English anymore. I'm using the wrong words, but now we're finally heading the long, long road to Davao.
From the Philippines' smallest shell station, we entered Lanao.
When I see these cliffs, I know it's near. New sign.
And I'll never get tired of this sight. I'm on a mission. A doodle mission.
Magkano yung doodle? Magkano? Oh,
This Magindanaoan snack's gonna make great pasalubong. But after a particularly rough section of road, disaster.
so my marble eagle from Romblon is still intact, but my doodle has gone flying. It's very Daot. What's happened here? My doodle, I've got to find doodle again. The doodle's important. Hello Army, can you get me some doodle?
So I made it to Cotabato City before dark, but no doodle.
Hello, sir.
Sanina lang. Tamad. Hey, this man, how are you?
I'm fine.
Good to see you, huh?
Yeah,
Good to see you.
where have you been?
The legendary Junior Ali now, okay. And a tricycle, of course. Oi! And I almost fell over. That would have been a funny way to.
And here in Cotabato, there was somewhere I really wanted to visit.
This guy's very familiar.
Welcome to Cotabato.
Ami has offered to take me somewhere that looks very, 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 very good, so we're gonna go there. And Itlog's definitely coming.
There it is at night, wow.
We're going somewhere beside the Grand Mosque.
I've not seen it at night yet. And this is amazing that I was in Dumaguete this morning and now I'm just in the world of the Bangsamoro, which is really, really developing, by the way. That road, I haven't driven for 8 months, but I see it. Parang especially, it's booming. I like this a lot, but Ami's brought me for good food from all over the Bangsamoro. Sometimes, well, this was my plan B, and plan B, not complaining. This is a lot more food than I was expecting, and it all looks amazing. Now, I made the right decision to not get on that other boat, except the decision was made for me. Also, I know what I just saw. Oh, it lights up. Are you excited?
Yeah.
You're the most excited of all. There's so much food, I don't know what my favourite's going to be because I love all of these dishes. Yeah!
Monday.
Monday. Hello,
Good
ma'am.
evening, yes, good evening, sir, and everybody watching.
All of these foods are from Bangsamoro.
Yeah, selected food from different tribes of Bangsamoro. Siquijor.
That's great.
I think that's why this place is called Moro Ground.
You know, I'm going to start. I've got to start with. This is a very special dish, right?
Sort of.
Okay, that's for you.
I know.
Oh,
Thank you so
of course.
much. Thank you, brother.
I like how much beef there is. There's so much beef in this.
Where did you first taste that tuna?
I don't actually remember. I think it was in Zamboanga.
Zamboanga.
I think so. Blackened coconut is the secret ingredient to this. You literally blacken it on a fire, boil it, then the beef comes in. There's some spices. I think there's a lot of turmeric, ginger. Oh, nice and spicy. Ah, it's good. That's good spice. Cooked to perfection, and it's.
Here's your water, bro.
I'm causing panic. It's definitely my favourite soup everywhere.
And it's relieving, especially just like you came from a very long travel.
Yeah, it is so relieving. I realised I didn't drink water for 5 provinces. Don't not drink water for 5 provinces. It's a bad idea. Where do I go next?
The beef sinina.
Oh, okay.
It's a Mindanao dish, which they also serve it during every occasion.
And what's this on top? This is ginger, right?
It's palapa.
That's palapa.
It's also coconut, but it's not burned.
It's a Maguindanao condiment.
Oh,
With
okay.
collaboration with herbs and spices.
I've had this one a few times before. I can taste it's been fire roasted. Yeah, wow, it's a unique flavour, and I like it a lot. If I eat this chili, will I die? Will I be okay?
Let's see.
Because
Oh no, that's okay. That's okay.
Next,
Where do I
we
go
have
next? Yeah.
The crab in
Oh, right now, I'm becoming high blood. Where do these crabs come from?
Just right there.
Oh, just here.
Yes.
Okay. Wow, that's amazing. I don't know what the flavour is,
You're
but it's,
speechless.
yeah, I am. What's this, or is this a secret?
That's a secret.
That would remain a secret.
I know every chicken pianggang is unique.
Yes.
Okay, look at this tenderness. Wow. The burnt coconut's the best. But it smells very, very good. Wow. Oh, it's a bit spicy too. Yeah. But the burnt. I have a crowd behind me. It's brilliant. It's very funny. Just there's so many different flavours here. Really a variety. Wow. It's awesome.
In Portuguese, it's Magellan.
In Portuguese, it's Magellan. I don't know where to dive in. I'm just going to go like this.
Okay.
Is that okay? Is that okay?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, okay.
Healthy.
Okay, I don't know what part of the fish this is. It's like curried fish. And it's a lighter option. It's not heavy. It's I could eat the whole thing, but I won't because other people also have to eat.
Ah, sati.
Sati from Zamboanga.
Yeah.
These are like crepes, such a varied cuisine.
I don't know how much of this I'm meant to eat. I like the plating. It's very memorable. That's a lot of food. Now I've touched it all, I've got to eat it. It's like a journey through the Bangsamoro. That's what I love about it. There's just something from everywhere. You understand a place through food, right?
Exactly.
That's my excuse, that's why I'm like this. I was skinny before.
Yeah, I saw it.
Everyone ate, but there were still leftovers.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Come again.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And before I head home, Ami wanted to show me some parts of his city.
I love the colour here, I love the expression. It's just this region has the most expression of all. The Cordilleras also has a lot of expression, but down in these regions you feel it. If it was the food yesterday and the vibrancy and the variation, today it's the colour, it's the decoration, it's the expression. And it does, these are cultures that were never colonised by the Spanish, both in the Cordilleras and down here in the Bangsamoro, so it's still there, it's intact. Beautiful. Are these designs, are these like Mindanao?
Yes, yeah. It is made by my good friend, it's Omar Sharif Patato, a good artist.
Okay, someone's getting married. Oh, is it the college? Oh, maybe it's... If those flags are up, that means someone's getting married or there's a big event or something like that. It's very cool. But white ones, what do white ones mean?
Someone's dead.
Okay. Yeah, someone else is getting married. Yeah, exactly. They're getting married. This video's all about food, isn't it? It's my fault. I was going to blame. No, it's my fault. And there's a barter market here, just like in Zamboanga. Oh, good. I thought you were taking me to the lawyer.
Where?
To the attorney. Mindanao food in Mindanao. I love the food. So good.
Why, kita?
Okay na. What's that?
Lamit ba?
Lamit man? Oo. Oh.
Nax Manila.
Dili man. Kahapon lang.
Kahapon.
Oo. Ikan ko po ang Visayas.
Ay, magsinambok lang ko sa imo ha kay.
I enjoy these conversations, and I like the look of this palapa.
It's grated coconut there. Then they put it turmeric.
Just the flavour in the food here is so good. There's so much flavour. It's the coconut and the turmeric together. Just really, it's almost fruity.
This is palapa.
Yeah.
Ah, this is palapa.
So
okay.
this one is Maguindanao. This is Maguindanaon, and this is Maranao version.
Oh wow. Okay.
It's a condiment.
It's a condiment. Okay. This is what I can taste. I'm gonna have that with goat. Why not? Spicy. It's like spring onions. Spring onions, spice, something else. So this is the maran. Ah,
Maguindanao.
burnt coconut. I love this stuff. When you come here, forget everything you know about Filipino food because it's so different.
And our food tour wasn't done yet.
So this is your place, huh?
Yeah, welcome to our humble place. It's Empress Tea.
You're working as the waiter, no?
Sometimes,
McDonald's.
sideline.
Sideline.
And according to my wife, it's the only Empress that doesn't have concubines.
And we'll never have. We'll never have.
By the Empress. Kings, emperors, empresses always had food tasters in the past.
Freshly cooked.
The Empress's food tester didn't get poisoned, so it's safe for you to eat.
It's so safe.
This is awesome. No, this is just what I need before I ride all the way back to Davao. It's been a long trip. You know, something I've learned is that Cotabato could be a great new food city here,
Exactly.
because we keep finding it's hidden away. You've got to find it. Come search. You'll find it. Every time I come to this city, I love it even more and more and more. I'll be back soon, but for now, I've got to go to my actual home.
Yeah.
Let's do that. I'll see you. Thank you for everything, and
My
I'll
pleasure,
see you
my
again
pleasure.
soon.
Inshallah. Have a safe trip, and please extend our regards to your beautiful wife and lovely daughter. Bye.
I guess I've got used to these fleeting hellos and goodbyes.
Hey!
How are you?
Good!
And I love living on this island of great diversity.
Dapitan right there. My house just behind it.
The most important part of the journey starts now.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! I love you. You love me. Me. I love you. You love me. Me. And we're a happy family. I've been cleaning my tent and doing various other things that I've neglected. So yes, I'm home after 3 months with a 10-day break in the middle for Easter. 43 provinces, it's more than half. 21 boats I rode, which is mad. And it's tiring, it's really tiring, but it's been amazing. And I've really just learned a lot about regions of the country that I've never been to before. But also, I mean, this video took a while. This video's been, I think this is the 4th day of filming on this video, because this is it. It's a journey, and you see the diversity of places. And when I come back into Davao, and in fact, whenever I'm on Mindanao, there's that sense of familiarity that makes it feel so much like home. And this home island, I don't think I'm going to leave it for the next couple of months. I'm not going to be able to go on a trip like that for a while more. I need to take care of my farm now. My wife's been doing a great job. However, I really need to be very hands-on up there, and then I'll intersperse that with some trips here and there in between, because they're always fun too, but not big ones like this. This is kind of once in a lifetime kind of things. And wow, we're back. We're back home. Let's see how things are gonna go, but I've learned a lot. I've really learned a lot. But now it's time to live a bit more of a balanced life. I'm getting old. I'm gonna hide in the shade again. The one thing that binds this country together is really the hospitality of the people. Absolutely everywhere. It's overwhelming. The same reason I stayed. I'm actually thinking I might put it together like a full documentary of this trip, and also one focusing really on the Cordilleras, because actually it was me and Boy P who planned to do the strip in the Cordilleras, which never worked out like that, but that was our plan, kind of. And then it morphed into this, which has been awesome. But I'm thinking of it. I'm really thinking of it. Yeah. Until next time, which will be somewhere in Mindanao. I'm going to be here for a while. See ya.